Я свои логины все, почти все помню. Ну да, за углы молодец.
Okay, now I'm live on YouTube.
Супер еблострел. Спасибо за фоллоу. Тут супер слэшка на Вейле. Попал.
Okay.
Какая дота?
The next mission is to get my camera up and running again. And join the next map, of course.
You win.
Rob здорово, man. Yeah. But slave is party leader, you know?
Ah, okay. It's Boom Slave, right?
Rob.
Okay, I'm in. Right. Okay. Let's see if game capture works. Wow. Not everything is broken today. Yeah. So winner bracket 1.6. Best of 3. And let's see. On Awoken, Pepco is forced to play Skill Bearer, while Slave has to play Elena. Okay. Hey, you know. I'm happy to provide some entertainment. Let's do a prediction.
Prepare to fight.
Behind.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
This
Fight.
wasn't how I saw this going.
Time.
Let's see. Slave
Do
is on
not
the
die
right.
yet.
And Pepco. No, it's the other way around. Uh, 2 minutes. Oh, the audio is also really loud. Oh, that's wait a bit before someone dies. There we go.
Impressive. Lead tied.
Alright, let's see what's going on. I'll fix
Totem initiated.
my camera during the downtime. My camera is working fine. It's the Elgato cam link that is acting up. It's funny that I now get 3 notifications on my phone. That Rob Gorf is live, Shaftastic TV on Twitch is live, and Shaftastic TV on YouTube. We are multi-streaming today. Because tomorrow we have KingCon 2v2. Pepco Latins Slave, and we'll stream that also on KingCon TV Twitch. So that's also why it's not 120 FPS. Yeah, Pepco also rather low Slave. Exactly the same health as Pepco had before that last rocket from Slave. And yeah, so this is the fun cup, which means that you choose the champion that your opponent has to play. So yeah, Skill Bearer is not a champion that you particularly play on this map. Galena is also a bit out of fashion, but I think it is an easier champ to play than the Skill Bearer. Yeah, tomorrow Jordi Sombra, the owner of KingCon TV, he wants some activity on his Twitch channel, so we'll stream on Shaftastic TV and KingCon TV. Because the LAN itself, the A stream will of course also be on KingCon TV.
Your suffering is finally at an end. Be healed in the power of the ancients.
Let's see. Slave now in the lead. 3 totems on the map. Yeah, I think this map it is easy to evade or play around the pool rush. And that is exactly what Slave is doing. He's just keeping his distance. He's not really dropping down for the heavy at all. Let's see, he doesn't seem to be really going for the mega health also.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
He only goes down to collect the time pulse. Ooh, this is dangerous. Uh-oh. Yeah, he plays the Portugal game quite well, but Pepco reads through it. So the heavy goes to Slave, and he has a big target to hit, but he doesn't go through the portal. And his shotgun does not connect enough to turn that fight around. However, he did enough damage, it seems, before he died. So Pepco on 7 health. Now he needs to be the one that disappears on this map. Slave holding the angle. Releases it to collect the heavy. Oh, and then he eats Tribal for dinner. And now the turned our tables. Tabled, right? The tables have turned. Because it's Pepco who is in season for this mega health, and he has his bull rush to attack this heavy. But he's worried. He doesn't have a lot of LG ammo. I think you need at least 100 to go there. But Slave, yeah, he retreats and eats a rail, so that is the sign that Pepco can take this heavy, and he also gets a clean frag. Slave out in the open through the portal. And yeah, this is definitely not benefiting Slave. With 2.5 minutes left. 3 frags behind.
Stopwatch.
And then it's nice to play a heavy if you have to lead, because Slave now has to get clean frags. Like he got this frag, okay, he has the mega health but no armor, and Pepco spawns with a lot of it. But he isn't able to keep good pressure after he spawns. So Slave has now the heavy and hits this rail. Needs to look out for the tribal shots. No, he eats too much of them.
My life sustains you.
Now below it will be the exact same stream on King Kong TV.
Impressive. Impressive.
Carbon
I will
copy.
harvest your soul.
Stopwatch. 1 minute warning. Time.
Oh, it is still getting close in the end. And Pepco shows himself. He eats his rail. But yeah, Slave is not handling the tribals very well. He has to go now. Oh, he goes for the heavy first. 15 seconds. Rocket jump. Nope. Yeah, Pepco can just use his bull rush. Ah, but Slave is not hitting the shots he needs. So, GG's. Both players did well. But Pepco gets the win. There we go. So I'll just see what happens when I re-add the webcam video capture device. Yes, it is working. Whoa. Only at 30 FPS. No. Undo. Undo. Let's see if this is going to work. So delete it again. Edit. Yes. It kind of works. But I have to do this for every scene. Wow. This is madness. You have double audio? Oh, let's see. Yeah, the camera also captures audio, so I just disabled that. Right. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see what the next match will be. There's Stone versus Cloop, Kels versus Rome, Denses versus Contest or Ether, and the other one will be Pepco versus Base or Living Legend. Let's see if the Estoty guys are already playing against each other. No, they aren't. So we can go to that match. Let's see who is party lead on their side. There is probably what happened? Oh, the browser window got lost. Yeah, I don't know which which one with the Russian flag is the party lead. I'll just message them both. Estoty. Cloop. Me of the or is the stream frozen? They have not responded yet to my request of the invite. So I can filters plus is it color key? No, it's chroma key. That is it. Okay. I think they are AFK or something because they are not responding to my messages. So what we can also do is then oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, we start on Veil of Nav. Cloop has to play. I'll show it here. Cloop has to play Athena on Veil of Nav, and Stone has to play Nyx. And Stone or Cloop needs 2 minutes, so that's a bit too much soon. Yeah. Okay. I cannot do anything about the FPS. I think I would need another reboot. Thanks. And this is already a quarter final. Best of 3. I'll show the game. Group on the left, stone on the right. Who wins? Filled off.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
Okay, predictions are live for this one
Fight.
Ride's over.
on the Fantastic TV Twitch. So the Fun Cup, right? So Cloop gives Athena to Stone, and Stone forces Cloop on Athena. Or on the Nyx. So they're both a bit of an exotic pick on this map.
Stopwatch.
But I think Athena is quite nice.
Airborne.
Because this map has a lot of verticality.
First blood.
You may just
Lead
want to sit
taken.
this one out. You're out of the league.
So Stone gets both items quite easily, and Cloop, yeah, was spawned at the railgun, and Stone kind of trapped him there. So Cloop needs to collect the weapons before the next fight. He gets discovered while grabbing a rocket launcher. Needed to use his ability. But he does hit 2 great drills, and is he hitting the third? He's switching to shotgun,
Lead tied.
and he dies it up. Now being a bit defensive. Really quiet for a long time, and look at the LG. It's murderous. Stone did not have an answer. Like, maybe the best answer was just to get the hell away. But he really wanted that heavy. In the end, he dies and leaves the heavy up to Cloop, and another frag quite easily. Oh, Stone does save himself from a ring out by hooking onto the portal. He might be able to steal this heavy, so maybe that's a surprise. But another frag going to Cloop. Invis used.
Know why I'm winning? Because I planned it that
Another
way.
major item stolen, but no frag for Stone. Well, maybe Cloop was a little bit too defensive. No, it's Stone who does not have the arsenal to switch to any weapon than the railgun. And Cloop seals the deal again with a shotgun blast. And I have to say, it's Cloop is playing a very anti-Cloop game right now. He usually is over aggressive and fighting for every item, and now he's basically using everything as bait.
All day long.
But we all know the stone magic. He is one of those players who can turn it around on a dime. Knows the spawns very well, and again traps Cloop. But Cloop gets away. Is he getting away? Yeah, the rockets do not connect, and Stone's hook didn't get him in a good position. Ooh, Cloop should have not
Stopwatch.
go for a real fight, but switch to the shotgun.
5-minute warning.
Invis is used, and it is unsuccessful escape. Oh, but then he makes a sound by getting that light. But again, Stone is not hitting his shots. Ah, now Stone uses the heavy as bait. Yeah, and there's nothing for Cloop in this corner but this light, and he gets it, and he has his invis up. Or ghost walk, which is the official term. But he gets discovered while going for this light. Wow, what a combination of damage. Shotgun hook combo from Stone. And he's now only 3 frags away for tying it up, but Cloop somehow gets this frag. The only downside to it is that there is no major item up for him. And he does not have to stack to defend the mega health position. So he does have the lead, but is out of control. Only for half though. This heavy goes to him. And the invis is used. Oh, this time around Stone's damage is also pretty okay. But Cloop is successful in scaring him away from the mega health. And it's so interesting, Cloop not being all out aggressive, he's just playing this very tactical. Did he go to the Vanguard Academy of Quake? Nice double back.
You're all washed up.
Estoty Stone disappears into pink mist from the shotgun blast, and again Cloop
Now you see, now you don't. Death from above.
converts another one.
Someone starts trouble with me, they'll get trouble.
Killing spree. Impressive.
Taking fire!
Yeah, there's still a minute left.
1 minute
Wow.
warning.
It would be difficult to get 6 frags in those 60 seconds.
Just try and keep up with me.
Point blank.
See that coming.
Where am I? Catch me now.
So Cloop taking the first map from Stone. So, ooh, I'm taking your money away. Can I see who lost? No, it doesn't show. Oh, it does. Gizmo. Sorry, dude. So Cloop taking map 1 and map number 2 is Molten Falls, where Stone picks Eisen for Cloop, I think. Let's see if that works. The way that I think it does. So Cloop picks Elena for Stone.
Starting.
Yes,
Prepare to
that is how it works.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
This
Fight.
wasn't how I saw this girl. Be healed.
Okay, let's start a prediction.
Time.
Waffe ist bereit.
So I wouldn't mind playing Elena on this map. And I also think that Eisen is not that bad on this map. Toxic actually played him a lot on the QPL. Because if you place him
In the power of the ancients.
just outside the shotgun area, it can be a nice detection mechanism. And then if you play for this heavy, then you have one pathway less to deal with. Ooh, Stone gets bombarded by the rockets from Cloop,
Do not favor
but
you.
he has the answer in the form of his shaft. Ooh, Cloop being distracted.
Should have run
I
when
did
you had the
totem.
chance. Help totem initiated.
Impressive.
Stone finds his mark. Oh, has to fight a 2v1, yeah. It's still 20 damage points per shot.
Waffe ist bereit.
Which can hurt a lot, as we just witnessed. Cloop, though, has to recover from the last fight, so leaves the mega health to stone and goes for cleanup duty. So stone with the doomsday stack from both major items. And Cloop does not really want to show his face. He does have every weapon, also his ability ready.
Aus dem Weg!
Yeah, Stone is definitely hunting for Cloop, but Cloop is quite elusive. Yeah, he heard the totem drop down. Oh, I like this. Did Stone just rocket jump? Oh, but it's not enough. Cloop's defensive rockets are excellent. The timing of the heavy does not favor him yet, though. Cloop did enough, or I meant to say Stone did enough to go for this heavy, but Cloop even overstays his welcome. And this is not how Cloop wants this to go. This is such an easy frag for Stone.
Impressive.
Solidifying his lead.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, I don't think Cloop is much better at Duel these days than he was before. Like that last frag was a bit of a mistake, but he really upped his out of control play. Not really looking for a fight.
5-minute warning.
Just roaming around to get the default stack topped out. And taking positions that Stone... Yeah, he could attack it, but it would be at a cost. And this crazy...
I will want your soul.
The crazy aggressiveness is still there, and this almost paid off.
Impressive.
Two, my life sustains you.
Yeah, and then this a little bit... Yeah, how you say it's like inconsistent. Like at one point he's playing good, and then he just gets fragged quite easily
I will not
on the next one.
Killing spree.
Gods do not smile upon you. So it will guard me, acolyte! All are enemies.
Okay, Stone with 1 health. Let's see if Cloop can turn this around. Nice, let's collect the heavy, then go on the hunt. Ooh, this is
So nicht
hurting
geplant.
a lot. Still, okay, if he gets this, ooh! Oh, the
Pick up the
suicide. I almost thought that stone would fall off the mud. He was definitely living on the edge.
Fought well, but not well enough.
Handyman.
Oh, interesting that Cloop leaves the heavy up, but in the end it favors him. So this must have been a 300 IQ play.
Impressive.
May the power heal you. I have ended.
1 minute warning. Stopwatch.
Second map going to stone. And I don't have enough margin on this website to show it on the stream. Margin button 200 pixels, please. Yeah, there we go. So the last one is Awoken. Cloop picks Sorlak to be played by Stone, and Stone picks Doom to be played by Cloop. That is why this is the Fun Cup. You have to pick the champion that your opponent has to play.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
There we go. So Doom is always a bit of a powerhouse on the Awoken. Sorlak is not a bad choice, but you do have to be aware that you are a big hitbox. I don't know who the announcer is. Maybe there are credits on IMDb. It was funny though, during the beta they used a different voice.
Stopwatch.
Like during the beta, it was a really nasal, low, monotone voice. Records were kind of good from Cloop. Let's see if he can get this refract. Definitely he gets the mid-air. Not before Stone does damage though, so he needs to find health bubbles after this heavy pickup. Oh, again the rockets. Yes, Stone does have the LG, but Cloop has a railgun, but he misses his shot. No. And he drops down onto the LG, which is not the thing to do if you have a rocket launcher. Like up close, a rocket launcher could win an LG fight. But on LG distance, you guessed it, LG is the best weapon.
I confess, I do like
Yeah. Easy aim practice for Stone. Cloop taking the jump pad and
Combo kill.
the skills.
maybe thought that the Mega Health would spawn sooner.
Stopwatch.
That isn't the case. Oh, but again, the rockets from Cloop are paralyzing Stone. He could not get away.
Impressive.
What's Cloop thinking of getting the heavy? Oh, he's lucky that that first rocket does not connect. But Stone smells the opportunity.
Impressive.
Oh, and now is also able to dance around the pole and stack back up on the Mega Health after the fight. Cloop has the one cards in hand.
Combo kill.
We really need to do this again.
I still think that Sorlak sounds like Mark Hamill.
Mid master.
Okay, Cloop able to evade
Impressive. Headshot.
all
5-minute warning.
the shots from Stone. Or all the spit it was.
Tank.
It would be a nice upset if Cloop is now able to get back in this one. He is on his way. Uses the Berserk for extra speed to stack back up, but he is using a rail in an LG fight and misses all the shots, so no comeback just yet. No yet comeback. No comeback yet. No jet that comes back. yet.
Impressive.
Ooh, you're a fat one. Means more meat to rip from your bone.
I don't think Cloop is flying that yet for a comeback. Do you think if you repeat a bad joke that it gets better? Yes or no? I don't think Cloop was hit by the spit, right? Well, he is getting hit by the nails.
Stopwatch.
Think I'll make a hat out of your skin.
Yeah, Cloop calls it. So, yeah, like the stream is 60 FPS, I think. I am at 10 FPS or something. And yeah, I'm now scared that I'm adjusting all the scenes to a new cam source. But maybe when I repeat or reboot at a later point, it goes back to what it should be. And then I need to re-add everything again. Let's see. So Cloop won this one. No, Stone it was. Sorry, Cloop fans. But that means that I need to do the predictions, right? Who's this? This is Rob Gorf. World famous in the QUAKE scene. I think. I get recognized on the servers. That's pretty funny. Like someone citing, "Hey, Shaftastic TV," or calling me Old Corf. When I win from them, they try to hurt me with words. No, Old Corf. So instead of Rob, they say Old. Let's see. Let's refresh. Kels versus Danches. Let's see if they are already in game. Yeah, they are already in game, unfortunately. So we'll go with base versus Stone. which will be the semi-final. Or one of the semi-finals. Yeah, like I'm triggered by my cam, so I don't want to show it. Like, living life in a GIF. I am a robot. What? What are you talking about, Maven? 800 hertz? OLED? No, I don't watch actually any other esports. I watch only Quake. I get bored by a lot of esports. Like I try to watch CS:GO, but I just fall asleep. Or CS:GO. Yeah, CS:GO was the one before CS2, right? No, it was CES Source, I think. But yeah, no. Like it was fun with the one that is a little bit how do you say it? Outspoken? The one who also does interviews with Quake players. Like those bits were funny, but the game itself was not. Yeah, I just no. But I also don't have a lot of time to invest in new things. I think like I like what I like, and then when I don't play or watch Quake, I usually play a single player game or do other stuff. Hello. Yes, Halo is similar to Quake. There's nothing similar to Quake. I won't check out anything else. I do enjoy movies, series, single player games. I'm now playing Ratchet and Clank. But like there are a lot of people who watch Quake that also watch a lot of other esports. I noticed, and there's also a lot of Quake players that also play Counter Strike. Yeah, I don't think there was any competition, right? 2016. Like, when did Quake Champions come out? Because I wasn't really into esports at all until Quake Champions came out. And because at some point I just wanted to finish university and get a job and stuff, so I stopped gaming for a while. And I always hated Quake 3, so I missed the glory days of Quake esports. But when the beta was announced, 2017. So yeah, so Quake Champions was after Doom 2016. Yeah, so I wasn't really into esports at that point. I did watch some of that Doom Eternal, because that was casted by Ketchup. So yeah, we are looking at the picks and bans, which is reversed, because this is the fun edition of the Estoty Duel. Well, I'll give myself a little bit more margin on the button. So that means, yeah, there is a ban, so that one cannot be picked, but the play or the champion you pick needs to be played by the other person. So Stone picks Athena, and that is the champion that base has to play. The same goes for the next pick by base. Stone is forced to play Nyx. On Crucible, Eisen gets removed, then base picks Galena for Stone, and Stone picks Zorlak for base. Yeah, well, Painkiller, that's the developer tools are not exactly hacking, right? It's client-side hacking. I'm not hacking the server. Well, Snuggles, maybe I'll give it a go. Like, when is it you said? Because like I also gave Counter-Strike a chance, but I just didn't like it. I really forced myself to watch like the majors, and I do like how it looks. Like the production is really professional, and the casters are really good, and especially the analytics desks are really interesting. But the game itself is, yeah, I just don't find it that entertaining to watch. Well, I did play it a lot during my college days. Back in the day when you had clan base, I even played matches. And I do know that Dramus was a Halo professional before switching to Quake, I think. But is it Halo played on a controller? Yeah. Yeah, I think Dramus also switched to controller because at some point the auto aim was just really beneficial to use. Oh, let's see. Stone switched to the left. That means that base is on the right. Yeah, base needs a minute. I'll grab some water. I'll show the lobby just to be sure I don't miss the action. Like I wouldn't want them to start the match while I get water. Be right back. Yeah, base is not back yet. Back yet. Sponsor, yeah. Oh, base is back. Then we'll do this. Oh, well, I think we have time. Yeah, so on YouTube the comment is pinned. On Twitch you can say exclamation mark sponsor or the second URL when you say bracket, and then you go to this website, you press login, use any of your socials. I'll use Shaftastic TV, and then you press claim code and you add 25 cents of free money to the prize pool. If you want to use your own hard-earned money, just put in an amount, press contribute, and then you get payment options. So if you want to sponsor the prize pool for free or with your own money, go to the Matcheringer website.
Think this changes anything?
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
You
Fight.
scum.
There we go.
Time.
Stone again forced to play Nyx. No, last time he was forced to play Athena and lost the map against the Nyx, which was played by Cloop. But I do think base is very good with Athena. One of the comfort picks. And if I remember correctly, Stone is also really good with Nyx.
Leave tied.
Oh, 2 pairs on the board. Oh, and base spawns and gets into a world of hurt. But no kill shot from Stone.
Stopwatch.
Hey, thanks Willer for the 10 euros. Much appreciated. All base gets the mega health. But Stone is hitting quite well. To remove the overstack or all the stack from base, a return rail which is needed, and yeah, base primed and ready. Really concentrating on that angle. And good reflex. I think Stone only showed himself for 3 pixels and he was dead. The reaction time on base. Like, he's probably one of the older players right now, right?
Impressive.
Like that?
Oh, well, not that old. 34. Also not the youngest. But Stone
Now you see me. Now you don't.
back in the driver's seat. Base hooks into 50 damage and being chased successfully. Well, no. Scratch that. Stone not able to convert. He walks into a super shotgun blast. And that turned the coin, or flipped the coin. The coin flip. Oh, what? Base? Being completely aware what was happening. I think he has a sixth sense for these things. Like sometimes you just hear the wind or something and you know what is happening. Yeah, Base converted to his usual defensive style, keeping his distance, doing the damage from afar, and as soon as there is an opening, he will attack, but he doesn't get a chance. Look at the Stone. Oh, it would have been nice if we had hit that shot. Base is still not out of the woodworks, but he is able to evade the rockets. And Stone chooses the Ghost Walk to evade the rockets from Base, but in the next fight, everyone dies. Good chase from Base. The heavy goes to Stone, but he doesn't have a lot of health to work with.
Lead tied.
Oh, but this time around it's the Stone magic that is happening. Base had a few of these frags that came out of nowhere. Oh, and this is another one actually. Base still alive. He can still take 2 rails. Now maybe even a third. Stone is in a similar situation, but now he settled the heavy. He does find a light and the mega health is his. Yeah, that one rail means that Stone needs to change his plan. The change is actually good.
I'm getting killed out
Invis is used. Did Base notice it?
Lead tied.
well, it doesn't really matter. Stone finds his mark. Yeah, and of course base has an ability which makes it easy for him to deny the time files. So it will be a long time before Stone has his ability up again.
One minute warning.
Finish it.
30 seconds left before we enter soon death.
Stopwatch.
Oh yeah, there. It has to happen a miracle for Stone to get back in this one. Watch. That last frag was vital for base to take the lead and the first map in this best of 3. Let's see. We go to Crucible. Where Galena is picked by base for Stone, and Stone picks Sorlek for base. Yeah, it was indeed a super close match. Like on my end, my computer is hanging. But I don't think, or I hope the stream is not hanging. It was only a browser window that screwed me over. Look, what is it today? Failing software and hardware. Yeah, and I think like I can stop the stream at Wapcorf too. Like I think it works. That is the conclusion. Yeah, we are getting back into the match. Match. Crucial. I think it's one of the
This is going to be a problem.
Prepare to fight.
better looking maps in this game.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Not to say that there are ugly maps. Well, maybe Dark Zone. But that is intentional. Yeah, and tomorrow the map pool will have Tower of God, the small version. And yeah, I wasn't there last week. It was also in the pool of Estoty Duel, so I haven't seen that
I believe
map
you're
played yet, so I'm curious about tomorrow.
Do not die yet.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, that's what we do tomorrow. Starts at 5 o'clock Central European time. While Base hits a great opening rocket after Stone spawned, and he gets railed into the lava.
what a hunt.
Stopwatch.
Base the wild hunt.
Impressive. Stopwatch.
I will feast on your bow.
base is playing very basey like. He has an invitation for Stone. Well, if you want to fight, you have to go through a choke point. And I will make you regret your decision. Okay, decent damage. But it's, yeah, the positioning again.
The skills to defeat me.
Like Stone needs to chase, but he walks into rockets. He does get the refrac. And wow,
My enemies
it's also rocket followed by a real shot. A real combo kill. Combo breaker. And this heavy won't save base. Oh, the spawn. Whoa, okay. If base had the starting shotgun, which he has, but did not connect anything. I think base could have taken that that frag if he hit anything. Yeah, it's the shotgun shenanigans. They do damage from afar, but up close they do nothing. It's also funny, like in 2v2 you saw even Dramus switching to shotgun instead of rail from certain distances. This is like it's so nice to see how base plays it, and I try to force myself to play duels like this. Like just get a few frags and then defend your position. But somehow I always want to fight, and I hate it when people play like this. Like it's no fun to play like this, right? But winning is fun. So more fun than losing. So even when players are better than me, are worse than me actually at the fighting part, but better at the tactical part. It's so frustrating. But base is good at, like, he's a well-rounded player, and this is just really smart play.
Breathless is base.
Well, we have 2v2 tomorrow. We have a monthly tournament,
Master.
which is qualification for KingCon
Impressive.
in November, which will be 2v2. So that's the first 2v2 LAN since years.
There and perfect.
1 minute warning.
Stone recognizes defeat. Yeah, and I have to say, like, um, looking at a lot of duels, it's a nice change to have some 2v2. I also like Sacrifice, by the way. It's also a really fun mode to play. Let's see. Do we have an outcome from the other semi-final? Yeah, we do. Kels has won from Dances, so their winner bracket final will be between Base and Kels. This one will be still a best of 3. The grand final will be a best of 5, with the winner of this match getting a map in hand. Best love version now. Now there's a tournament. There's actually more players queuing. Like even solo queuing is working quite well, because the players who want to participate needs a rank. And I think there is also like 100 platinum to be earned to play 100 ranked games right now. So that is also a bit of an incentive for players to play ranked, and that is also helping the queue a bit. Kels is Swedish. We're betting no margin. Margin 200. Yeah, so the Fun Cup, the picks for the maps are the same. For every map, one of the players gets a ban. The picked champions, however, are for your opponent. Let's see. Wow. Doomslayer for base on Veil of Nath. Base thinking about what to give to Kels. He's giving Nyx. Yeah, I think that's even worse than giving him Athena. So I think a ban is also questionable. Like, I think you ban the champion that you don't want to play yourself on this map. And I guess it's Galena. Yeah, and I just run an advertisement. I think then now for the next half hour, people who join the stream won't get a pre-roll ad. So if I do this during the downtime, it isn't that bad for the viewers.
me.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Clearly, I
Fight.
should have trained more.
Time.
Where am I?
Airborne. Time. Stopwatch. Stopwatch. 5-minute warning. Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
Odds weep at my defeat.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
Oh, lol, how long have I been muted? For the whole match?
Crush them.
Impressive. Denied. First blood. Lead taken.
Lol, I needed to sneeze at one point, so I muted, but I never unmuted me, I think. Good evening, everyone. Vedic. Sis. Yeah, now I'm dropping names. I need to drop everyone, right? So Spin, Vince, Willower, 30-day free trial, Painkiller. And Clive on YouTube. I did not update the overlay. Supposedly I was also muted for a very long time.
Blood burn.
So good evening, Clive, Tony Mac, Marcase job. It's funny that
Stopwatch.
on YouTube there's also a lot of people who just use their full name. Nathaniel Ninham. You want to cast the game? Well, it is the Fun Cup, so
Lead tied.
if you join the Discord,
Lead lost.
their foul name, their full name. It's Fab Fila.
I will lead the way.
But yeah, as I was saying, like your points will stay, and even if you're not in the top 8, you can still qualify on Friday, because the top 8 will qualify to the second day immediately. But on Friday there's still a qualification phase for yeah, the other 8 teams, because they have room for 16.
Impressive. Lead tied.
Okay. Base.
Taken.
Tying it up and also converting another one.
Impressive. Stopwatch. Flank. 5-minute warning. Stopwatch. Combo kill. Killing spree.
Scream and burn.
Time. Stopwatch. Stopwatch. Impressive.
I'll purge you from existence.
Yeah, for the second day it is 16. Let's see, and last year they had groups, 4 groups of 8.
I truly have the blessings of the old ones.
Point blank. Netmaster.
But I guess they have more room than that.
Stopwatch.
I don't know, maybe it's in the rules, like how many spots they have. Yeah, but if they only have room for 16 teams, then everyone who shows up will be
Encounter. Never stop fighting.
qualifying for the second day anyway, so then Friday is only being played for seeding. Okay, so they don't say how many spots they have.
Incendimus!
One minute warning.
My power is failing me.
I will lead the way.
Yeah, but now my the thing that is fake to me, like how many teams can play on day one, because I don't think they have a lot of space to house more than 32 players.
Impressive.
Well, or it does mean something for guaranteed money, or yeah, it depends on what the price distribution is, right? No, Sage is grinding Gunstrike. It's funny though, like we're looking at Duel and not really looking at Duel. Oh, Fab Feline, join Join a voice channel in the Shaftastic TV Discord and start Quake. Yeah, but Willor, if it's like before, then you already get your PC on Thursday. Hey, we are jumping into the next match, it seems. Pepco versus Stone. How many members do we have on the Discord channel? How can I see that? 39 plus 15 plus 2 are online.
Prepare to fight.
And offline 99.
Round begins in 3.
So 99 plus 15
Fight.
plus 39 plus 2. Yes, I'm not that fast, matey. But I will. I first have to find out which match this is. Yeah, she likes it slow. Your mom likes it slow. I think this is best one.
Stopwatch.
Pepco versus Stone.
Impressive.
Things are getting rough out here.
No, I think lower. Is it lower also? Best of 3? We'll find out after the first map. No, the picks and bans show that it's only one map, and
Make it easy for you.
I'll should show enable follow killer. Pepco got the last frag, so let's follow him. And I will start a prediction because it's still super close between the two players. But yeah, I actually wanted to talk about QUAKE before we got interrupted with this match.
Beschert mir unaufhörliche Freude. Machen wir dich mal auf und schauen, wie du funktionierst.
Fab, I'll drag you to the correct voice. So if you just joined lobby or gaming, I think those are public. Yeah, there is a rumor of the QuakeCon date right now. That it's going to be the 8th to the 11th of August.
Can't catch me now.
Stopwatch.
Ab ins Krematorium.
And it is a bit of an educated guess from the
Waffe ist bereit.
people who went before. Because currently you can't book any rooms where the event is during that date. And someone also called the desk to dig for information. And they sort of heavily confirmed that there is a game event during that time. No, we don't have any information. What kind of competition there? But there is like there are always competitions in the BOAC anyway. So
Can't catch me now.
and I did talk to a tournament admin at the end of QuakeCon. But I don't know how much influence he has. But he was
Waffe ist bereit.
talking about that he would find it fun to also feature other Quakes on the next QuakeCon. But yeah, in the end, it's just like what they stream. That is advertisement. So I don't know how it was when Quake Live wasn't that popular anymore. Like if it was just one day of a tournament, or did they had a whole featured tournament?
Tango's down.
But anyway, I will go. And if there are any Quake Champions tournaments being held in the BOOC, I will try to stream those just as last year. So even if there is no official Quake stream, I will try to stream the community stuff.
I'm on fire today.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, I have to say, Pepco is doing quite well against Stone. Although this
Stopwatch.
last fight does mean that Pepco cannot appear at any major item. He does appear actually and hits a great drill. Oh, but then he eats a rocket himself. And the Mega Health is far away from spawning. Let's see, is Stone applying? No, like he already has the lead. He doesn't need to take any risk. And indeed he plays it safe. He's not even doubling back for that light.
1 minute warning.
So let's see if Pepco. Well, Spins wins. Last time there was there's never a lot of bandwidth for the visitor itself because it's a LAN and everyone like it's LAN with 4,500 people. So there will probably just be a 720p Twitch stream. But I will record everything in 4K and then upload it to YouTube after. Okay, Pepco took some time to type something. It's not in my language, but must have been nice words. Stone wins this one. Oh, this was actually a lower bracket semi, so now we go to the lower bracket final. Which will be the best of 3. Between Stone and Kels. There is actually on Shaftastic TV there's a CTF match with pros. I think it's even the one of the better viewed videos on the channel. Popular videos. Yeah, this is high level capture the flag in Quake.
Leeway achieved on either.
So let's see, did I mention the player name? So it was in the thumbnail, right? Yeah, so it's Dances, NSC, Kels and Rel versus Effortless, Devro, Psykip and Rafa. And the longest yard is ridiculous. It's a map that doesn't really work in Quick Champions, I would say. Let's see how much money 2.4K brings me. I think the estimated revenue is per month. But how can I see the total? see more. Oh, is this total? No, right? Yeah, since uploaded. 2,000 views, €1 and 63 cents. I'm getting rich. Just wait, and in a gazillion years, I will have earned $1 million or €1,000,000. They are doing their picks and bets. Not much. Like you have to get millions of views to. No, well, maybe not millions. Like if every video gets at least 5,000 views, I think then it's a decent pay. But no, like we get about. Yeah, okay. It is also nothing, but like compared to the amount of time I put into, it is. I think I posted it on Twitter. I will show it in a bit. While I do the picks and bends, so it's. I will show the picture I have put on Twitch or Twitter. I mean, how do I see that? Profile, media. This is only from Twitch. So this is the whole existence of Shaftastic TV from 2017 to February 1st, 2024. And that's about... Yeah, look at the hours. So that's 1,283 hours streamed. And the revenue is, less than 3,000. But yeah, we were also not partnered until, June 21, I think, then. I also have the numbers for from YouTube somewhere. I think. I thought I had that in the same tweet. No, I don't have it, so I have to show it in here. I think. Yeah, so the estimated revenue this so about 20 euros a month. And what is the total? See more. The lifetime. But I don't think it shows. Oh, it does show the total. Lifetime 462 euros. So that is for 4 years, but as you see, we have only been partnered from July 2022. So in 2 years, we have earned 462 euros with YouTube. So you're not getting rich from streaming Quake. So yeah, the donations help a lot. And yeah, every penny we save in the Shaftastic TV bank. Currently there's 383 euros in it. And we use that for trips to lands and stuff. Like last year we paid our hotels at KeenCon for it. And also at QuakeCon and at QuAKE. And I bought this mic with that money. And we bought like how we call it, a mic stand for Laker Finest. And oh yeah, we also got green screens and lights. And we paid Face, who made the overlays for us. I think this is the comment. Is there no comment anymore? Well, months. No, there is no comment anymore for it, but Face made the graphics you see on this stream.
fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. First blood. Mid-air.
Each and
Lead taken.
Shadows hide me.
me now.
Lead tied. Impressive. Lead taken.
They're hot on my tail.
Impressive.
Oh yeah, my my voice is caving, so sometimes I have to cough and then I mute myself and then I get to unmute. Yeah, so this was not a sneeze, this was a cough. Oh, and that's also why Pepco still is not here casting with me. Pep, you have to join a voice channel and I'll drag you in to the casting booth. And you also need to start Quake to get an invite.
Airborne.
But yeah, while I was muted, I said that same as last time we saw the Athena.
You can be sure.
Athena can quite easily deny the time files on this map.
Now you don't.
Ah, nice.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
Catch me now. That's another one down.
Okay. Stone is on fire, fire, fire. This stone is on fire. Oh, he's on fire and in the lead. What was bullshit?
Tied.
Should have ducked.
Do I have that sound somewhere?
Bullshit.
Like that?
Tied. Combo kill. Lead taken.
There we go.
Tank. Impressive. 5-minute warning. Tank.
So Kels just keeps hitting these rails. While Stone had full control. Oh, but he is returning the damage, and this time around he does not hit the rail before he dies. So Kels still has a lot of stack to roam the maps and make sure this heavy is his. But is it his? Barely. And an invis, I do think Kels just saw it. Oh, his hook is just in the wrong spot.
I'm getting killed out here.
So no attack on the mega health from Kels.
There's
Stone
one top fight.
eats a rocket just out of the portal, and a quick conversion on the next frag from Kels. Still a lot of time left on this map.
Engaging target.
In this, ooh,
Stop. Point blank. Killing speed.
somehow Kels moves out of the way at the exact right moment, so no inside out damage from Stone.
I'm hit.
Circle fight is being won by Stone. And the next one. Oh my lord.
Got one now.
Kels waiting for this mega health while Stone gets time to lick his wounds. Kels does more damage to himself than to his opponent. And yeah, where is a light for Kels? Well, at the rocket dome. And he takes the portal, which is a hint for Stone. Oh, nice. Kels waiting around the corner. Oh, but now he's a bit trapped. Oh no, but he has the hook. Escape comes easy when you are a hooker.
No one will see me coming. Hit him hard and hit him fast.
1-minute warning.
GG. Kels takes the win. On the first map. Next one will be awoken. Hello.
Hey
Yes,
Rob, how's it going?
it's going well. How are you doing?
Pretty well, pretty good. A lot of energy today. I have
Nice.
never once casted Quake, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, okay. We'll see. I can always
Like this.
mute you.
If I'm annoying the chat too much, feel free.
Okay. Yeah, they will decide. Let's see.
I like this concept for a cup where they choose the enemy's champs. It's a neat idea.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's actually the first one I watched.
Yeah, I don't remember if I streamed the other ones, but it's number 3, so there must be more before, right? Because like you have first 1, then 2, and after that comes 3. So
Often does it work like that.
yeah, it's just maths.
On that map, I definitely favor Athena, so I'm not particularly surprised that Celts managed to take it. Here, I think this is a bit more even.
Fight.
He has a beautiful skill bearer, by the way.
Round begins in
That is a nice looking skill bear. You're not wrong.
1.
We need
Fight.
to come together if we're going to win this.
So yeah, Kels on the mega health, Stone on the heavy, and we already have our first fight, even our first death. Stone with the super shoddy.
You will be
And
mine.
he just powers on through. Kels barely spawned, and he already gets in the fight, being outgunned, outstacked. This time around there is some return damage, even great return damage.
It's very surprising to me that Celts did not die there, considering he didn't have Bull Rush and he pushed in after the Mega. But somehow it worked.
Yeah, it's also that he had not the best position, like Stone,
Wow,
the
that
upper ground.
combo kill.
Very
I
nice.
should make a nice top.
What a good roll rush. Wow.
Do you play the skill bearer much?
I'm not super good at skill, no. I definitely, like, if I was trying to bull rush off a ledge like that, I would miss. But Celts is a better skill player than I.
What I always find frustrating is that he just doesn't move like any other champion. And I'm mostly a strafe aimer, and his strafes are just so different than PQ3 and
I find he can be a bit tricky to hit with rails sometimes, but LG is very strong against him.
again. Bull rush used, but this time it does not connect. He even gets spit on.
Stopwatch. Leave tide.
I will rise and take
And
my
back where we
place
started.
among
We're all tied.
10.
This is a pretty strong position for Celts, though. He can deny a rail, he got the heavy, and he has... I'm pretty sure he should be able to take this mega as well.
Yeah, Stone trying to do enter damage with the tribals, but not much of that is hitting. He appears at this heavy and gets discovered, but the spit was quite effective actually. Or
But
just
still, look at his stack, it's still
yeah.
double, and he'll get this T armor as well. Or he'll get it eventually.
Yeah, maybe Kels just left
No,
him
I-
alive to just collect the major item first.
This bull rush isn't... Oh, that worked, okay, fair enough.
knowing your life was meaningless.
I think it was a conscious choice to just let him be alive at the shotgun copy. and collect the heavy first, then fight for the mega health and then do the kill.
Oof.
Denied. Killing spree.
Like, he got him in a great position for full control, but now he's been sent off the rotation he was working with.
Kels will have Bulwark up. And he's using it immediately. And doesn't get much out of it aside from escaping. Now Kels is late for this mega, which is, I think, a bit of a mistake. Yeah.
Combo kill.
Lambs to the slaughter.
I don't think Kels should be able to play for this heavy though, no.
Yeah, that is a bit of the thing with the heavy against heavy. If you don't get a clean kill, you are out of the next major item. And this is definitely a clean kill that Stone is getting. So life will be a bit miserable for Kels, but not after those rockets.
Oof.
5 minute warning.
Now they're about even again. But Kels has basically every weapon he needs, and he hits the rail. Now he just has to kill him before the mega. Or scare him away. Just as good. Wow, he actually pushes this. That's wild.
A pity such
And it works
fine
out.
resources must be wasted.
Yeah, I did not think we expected it, and certainly Kels did not.
Impressive.
No. Oh, he still goes.
No.
Yeah, now with the mega health.
Leave tied.
Yeah,
What
He
a
could probably get the refrag though.
yeah, sponsored LG, but doesn't go out right away.
Lead lost.
Great push.
Yeah. Yeah, actually beneficial to wait that long, because I do think that Stone was now a little bit off guard.
He gave up mega, and even though he hit one rail, he also took one. I think he shouldn't have gone to the LG room. He should just kept the mega area. So now he's lost complete control.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, but Stone walks into so much LG. Kels creating a choke point to defend the mega health, and Stone's falls for it. So even if he was not, even if he was outstacking Kels, like that position Kels had with the LG was just a death trap.
Nice push. Hey, spins whiz. Spins wins. I'll work up to it. I'll work up to it. First game. Gotta build the energy over time. Maybe. I don't know. Is that how casting works?
I don't
Someone
know.
tell me.
I'm not a professional.
Of course you are.
I do it for fun.
You're far more professional than me. Therefore, you're professional. That's how it works.
Oh yeah, and you just saw the income, so I do get paid a few cents.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.
Great rocket. Oh, but it didn't work. And he couldn't steal the heavy. This is going to be very difficult for Stone to have a chance of coming back now. I think if Kels decides, he can turn into turtle mode. Just play for running away, getting time piles.
Flawless victory.
Yeah. GG. Well played.
GG's even.
I will
So
lead the way.
we're gonna get a rematch between the Base and Kels. In the grand final. Good evening, Sukarach. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
So I believe that confirms Stone in 3rd place, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, not a bad placement.
No, certainly not.
Better than I've ever done.
Have you ever played in Estoty?
Yeah, I've played in 6 or 7 of them. Can usually win like 1 or 2, and then I have to play against someone like. Actually, last one I played, I played against Celts the very first match or second match, and I got wrecked. Can't quite keep up with him.
And you are US based, right?
Canada.
Canada. Canada. Yeah, so it's like 6 hours earlier.
Yeah, it's still it's like 3:30 here. Or what is that? 15:30.
Yep. Let's see.
Willower, I think both is best. Coke, wet and dry.
What is a dry Coke? I get it. Yeah. It's
Yeah. The powdery kind.
powder sugar powder, powder snow. Poeder
Yeah, you get it, not Willower.
Poedersuiker. So I have a scene for 2 cams, but my cam isn't working. Well, it is working at.
Oh, should I turn on my camera? I can do that. I can figure out.
Oh yeah, I can give you a link for that.
It's not through like the Discord.
No, it's very special.
Okay.
Let's see. And I will just copy my new scene camera thingy to here.
So I don't think you're showing the picks and bans yet, but Base has chosen to win Corrupted Keep, which makes sense because Base very rarely plays Corrupted Keep. That'll be his map advantage. Celts picked Awoken, and Base banned Crucible. Which also sounds about right. Even though, if I recall correctly, he played quite well there earlier. Am I remembering correctly that he won that map over over Celts? Or someone can someone in the chat correct me? What a big eye I have. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Wilbur.
Yeah, it's the eye of the Wounds of Sarnath. I have given you a link to share your.
I will figure out how to do this.
Let's see. Yeah.
Should I be using my mic through here and the Discord?
No, only Discord. So just choose no audio with
no.
audio source. Yeah, and audio.
No, got it.
Output. Yeah, just choose your output, but it will be muted anyway. So
I'm having trouble figuring this out. We're saying waiting for a mic to load, but I just selected no audio, so I don't know why it's waiting for that.
That's strange.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
I will show. Yeah, there we have you. Let's see if
What's up, chat?
I can also make you. Like green screen.
Oh yeah, I don't even have a green screen. How'd you do that?
With AI.
Oh, that's fancy.
With NVIDIA Artificial Intelligence. You get a 1200 euro video card, and then you can do those things.
Fair enough. Can the 3080 do that kind of thing?
Oh
If,
yeah, I think also, yeah.
Okay.
I think from the 2080 or the 20 series until yeah, the latest.
So it seemed like the issue was that I had OBS open, so I didn't want to interact with the website as well, like the same webcam.
Yeah.
Do you have that issue as well?
Yeah, you can only share the webcam with one program at the same time.
Oh, I see. How do you get around that? Don't you stream with OBS?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, and then you use OBS to go to the website, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep. Yeah, and my webcam is just shared locally with the OBS, and I track everything in via those webcam links.
Hey, Spins Wins. Willower, these are the Hyphaman Sandaras. Great headphones. Would recommend. Except I've heard I'm on like the headphone subreddit. Some people have issues with like the quality control. I've had mine for over 2 years. 0 issues. Sound great. But buy at your own risk, I suppose. So bass band scale bear makes sense. Kels does look a little bit annoying to play against on scale.
Yeah.
Celts. So I guess what is it? Doom picks Doom. Sorry, base picks Doom for Celts. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that's how it works. Okay. That's a pretty strong pick. I'm a little surprised he wants to give Celts Doom.
Yeah, on a Vulcan even.
Yeah. Like there are definitely weaker picks he could have gone with. Like I would much rather play against like a BJ or a Visor on a Woken.
But maybe he thinks that Doom is the weakest champ of base, because base just has a really broad champion pool anyway. The same goes for Kels actually.
Yeah, Celts is like pretty strong on everyone. Yeah, like if it was me, I would have picked probably like Death Knight for him. Like Death Knight feels maybe like Death Knight or Visor, I think, are probably the weakest on Awoken.
Yeah.
You can't possibly know that, Willower. So in Ruins, okay, Death Knight makes sense. Keel makes sense. Yeah, those are both kind of like C tier choices there. Like I've seen Keel work well on Ruins, but I think you really have to like play a specific style for it to work.
Let's see. I think Xanaku has beaten Rafa for the first time on Wounds of Sarnath.
Like recently, or you mean like a long time ago?
While playing Kiel. No, I think the first time that he won from Rafa.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident the first time he beat Rafa was Molten Falls.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe it was Molten Falls, and Xanaku was playing Skill Bear.
Okay.
And I want to say Rafa was playing Sore Leg. I could be wrong with this. Maybe chat could correct me. But I remember that definitely did happen. I just don't know for sure it was the first time he won. But I want to say this. It was the second time that he beat him on Ruins, and then that's when Rafa just like stopped playing Ruins and started banning it every QPL match.
But I think that one was with Kiel, or am I remembering?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think he was playing Keel on Ruins.
Yeah.
But Zen is like a pretty strong Keel player. If Kels is, I actually don't know.
Yeah,
He's
and
still number one.
I think it was still also online, right? So Xanaku picked because of the ping difference. He always picked the bigger champions.
Yeah. Okay, so base picks BJ for Celts on Blood Covenant. I think that's a good choice. And base gets Strog. I want to say Strog is stronger there than BJ. The Visor ban makes a lot of sense. And what's left? Actually, Ranger. I would favor Ranger there on Molten Falls over Athena. I think Ranger's really good there.
Well, Celts likes to give BJ 2 base. I'm just speculating. No, it's facts. He gives BJ 2 base.
So let me see here.
Blood Covenant. Yeah, best of 5. So base already has a map in hand. So the player who gets to 3 points first wins this tournament.
I like Celts' Galena. Good luck.
Oh, you are doing predictions?
No, I just think like the cosmetics look good.
Ah.
Yeah. Prediction-wise, though, for the first map, I would definitely favor Doom. So I'm gonna go for Celts. Even though I think Galena does suit base's style pretty well, like kind of slowing down, hiding totems around, I would still just favor Doom.
Yeah, Celts has taken care of his champions. Gilbert also look very fashionable. I would say, like, if he's playing 2v2 with Sirius, they both actually have to wear the same outfits. But, base needs to restart this game.
I see. Who do you favor on the following maps?
Yeah, Death Knight and Kiel are both a bit rubbish on Runes of Sarnath, I would say. Yeah, maybe Death Knight, you can deny whole areas. So that favors you when you are in the lead.
I suspect it's going to be a slow match on Ruins. Because Death Knight favors, I think, the mega area. And Kiel favors the heavy area.
Yeah, and for Kiel, or playing against Kiel, you just have to keep your distance, and there is a lot of space to do so on Runes of Sarnath. Blood Covenant, yeah, like definitely strong and peaker. is the favorite on that one.
Yeah, for sure. I think Molten's close, but Ranger's just really strong.
Yeah. But
By
yeah,
the way, chat, you can donate to the prize pool. I bet you had no idea, but now you all know that you can donate and to these cool people playing Quake and entertaining us all. Link in the chat.
yeah, let's see what is the spread. So first place gets 40%, second place 25, third 15, fourth 10, and even 5 and 6 gets a few percentage of it, 5 to be exact. And yeah, I worked all day, and it's getting late, so I'm beginning to yawn a bit. So it's good to have you on.
Glad to join. It's fun. I've always thought about be a good time to join you, but thought I'd finally try.
Nice. Have you ever been to QuakeCon?
No, in hindsight, I should have gone last year. But I was like, Texas, that's really far from me. I should have gone. I think if I had known that QPL would be ending, I would have just like bit the bullet and gone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was my first time, and also a long time ago that I visited the LAN anyway. But it was really cool to hang out with the Quake community.
Yeah, I bet. I watched all of I forget the name of the guy who does it. The Quake Pub videos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I watched like all of those. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Those are awesome. If anyone hasn't watched them, he did tons of interviews at QuakeCon, and they were a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. Also, his KeenCon videos are also fun.
I hope to attend KeenCon this year. Like that's the plan.
Ah, nice.
As a competitor or a spectator or both. Ideally, as competitor.
Is it easier to travel to than Texas?
Not necessarily. However, Barcelona is maybe slightly higher of a place I'd like to visit anyways.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Texas around that time is just not healthy to be outside.
Yeah, it's hot, and I don't think it wasn't like in the major city versus like Barcelona. It's my understanding is the studio is like, you know, very close to the major area.
Yeah, you're right. Like in Texas, you're just in your it is like a whole ecosystem in a barren land with only highways and industry around it.
So I had it a bit backwards. I had thought Base would be playing Galena, but it's Kels. I want to say I now favor Base, but we'll see. Kels is off to a great start.
No, indeed, it's the other way around.
Death is the only release. I will not
You pick the
forfeit
champion
privilege.
for your opponent.
Yes, but okay. Will it say like? Oh no.
So
Late now.
Kels picked Doom for Base.
Yes.
Lead tied.
But it doesn't say that it's for your opponent. But it is. Both quite low. Base holding the angle, but shifting maybe a little bit too soon.
He has his position on Mega now, so he should be okay. I like that he's taking this angle. And even if he got hit by direct there, he wouldn't have died because he had 108 HP. This is a good push. he should back out. 'Cause he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Being out of rockets didn't favor him at all. So Kels actually gets only the heavy. Dus Mega Health hasn't spawned yet,
Wow.
and he eats a rocket. Ow.
Perfectly placed rockets, and there we go. Excellent. Pushes him right into the right in the jump pad, and then gets the spawn rail. Man, this is pretty strong for base now. His only small mistake was thinking he would take the other route, and now he's given Kilts a rail.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.
He
No.
might deny this. No, he doesn't deny T armor. Interesting.
Now I actually find it a weird choice for Celts to give Doom to base, right?
Definitely. It was a strong choice, and he had lots of weaker options to choose. And just some confident LG takes it. And there we go. Now he has lots of time to get to the heavy. And this isn't a fight that Kels wants.
Stopwatch.
Almost. Good LG from Kels, but wasn't enough.
Yeah, maybe this time around. Oh, he does not go for the attack right away. Oh,
I briefly
boop.
switched to Celts,
No.
and he has now only one totem up.
Yeah, base almost walked into one while being
Yes.
quite low.
And now is 0 totems, and he's gonna lose full control. Good play from Celts. Held him off just long enough to get the Mega.
Yeah, base is even careful going for the light. He doesn't even care for it.
And here you can choose, so he chose the light. He could have also gone for the heavy, but he plays it safe, and now he can play his avoidant playstyle. He has such a big lead.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, this is definitely has base's signature on it. It's kind of playstyle. Like I said, very frustrating to play against.
You can rocket jump to this. Oh, good damage from Celts there. That might be enough for base to give up the Mega. Yeah, looks like it will be.
Impressive.
Wow. Can he get 3? No.
Yeah, let's switch to Celts.
Sure.
I wonder
once
if
again,
he...
Celts is down to 0.
Yeah.
0 totems. Oof.
I wonder, or I imagine he's complaining a lot on stream. Like, oh, this is so unfair.
As soon as he started that, I was like, why is he doing this risk? And,
To get blood flowing.
get his heart rate up.
Yes.
A really good rocket jump. That was, like, very precise, so that base couldn't have really done much damage. It was the exact height he needed. And now he gets back good control after that rather large mistake. But I suspect it's too late now.
Revenge.
Suffering
If
is
it was
finally
a better champion to push really aggressively,
Watch.
I would feel better about this. But Galena isn't exactly a last minute catch up with 6 frags kind of champion.
No, and especially now the like the ability timer is so high.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a much bigger nerf for Galena than Doom. Well
for the
played.
order. Do not die yet.
In Sanity, we are talking about the all-out. It's like 100% increase, right? Yeah. So they doubled the ability timer for all the champions.
Not double, because it's gone from 45 to 60. So
Oh,
like,
okay. Oh, it was 45 before. I thought it was 30
Yes.
before. Okay.
yeah, 45 to 60. Now that does mean that the time vials technically got a bit of a buff, because they went from, what is it, 4.5 seconds improvement to now 6 seconds off your time. So if you can control the totems really well, it's not as big of a difference. But Doom is actually doing a pretty good job, or Base is doing a pretty good job at using his ability just enough to deny the hourglasses. Yeah, I think that's GG. Might be able to get a couple kills in, but there's not gonna be 6 kills in the next minute.
No. Or maybe it will. No, definitely not.
GG.
So, Base 1 map removed from taking the tournament.
Yeah, that was quick. It's now 2-0. And who will be playing Keel and who's playing Death Knight?
Yeah, so Kels will be playing Death Knight. Base will be
Awesome.
playing Keel.
Okay. Reloading again. Okay. Chat Base was reloading the game, so we'll be back in a few minutes. Until then, what's your prediction, Rob?
I think Kels has a better chance in this one than the last one. And I'm hoping he wins this one so we get another map. So he must win. Yeah, I'll put my eggs in his basket.
Fair enough. I want to say, like, I'm not watching Kilt's stream, but it's going to be a bit of a mental thing, because he's now lost, I think, quite a few maps. It was that 3 maps in a row to Base? Is that correct?
Yep.
Plus the auto lose. So I think it's going to a bit depend on his mentality going into this. At least that's how it would be for me.
Yeah. Yeah, like, do you think that the hill that he has to climb, or the stairs that he needs to take, are too much to take on? Or at least that he thinks
It's going to be quite difficult, and especially I think on ruins, because it can be a really slow, like, analytical map, with just like very sudden frags that like it could be nothing going on for a minute and then suddenly a kill, a fight lasts 5 seconds. Especially with these two where it can do so much damage in 2 seconds with the frame strike or the grenade. I think it's gonna be a very mental map. versus combat skills.
Yeah, I think this is one of the most tactical maps in Quick Champions. And indeed, yeah, because this is the
Which
third-
year was
third
it?
cup.
Which year was it that that Kilson won on this map in the final map against Razy? Do you remember?
Round begins in
No.
3, 2, 1.
That kind of made me dislike this map. Watching that game was very, very frustrating for me as a bit of a Razy stan. Huge. Wow, and I don't know how that hit that flame strike, but it worked.
Well, his skill bearer against Nyx on last QuakeCon. His skill
Do you
bearer.
mean Kilson versus Razy?
No, Razy versus Rafa in the grand final.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was a rough map to watch too. Yeah, thanks, Willower. Well, not for everything, but for QuakeCon, yeah, I booked the days off and watched them pretty intensely.
But yeah, Rafa was just unbeatable. He was hitting like Razy, Avenger, and Kilson normally do on LAN.
True, and I think it was a bit of a mistake from Razy to try and pick skill bearer here. I think he just wanted to deny it from Rafa, perhaps. But you don't really see Razy play a lot of skill bearer, so having suddenly pick it against Rafa in grand finals was a bit of an odd choice.
Yeah, well, I think entering that series, I thought he had overall the better picks than Rafa.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I think I liked his clutch play on Veil, but aside from that, I actually have trouble remembering some of the other ones. I remember Ruins, and I remember Ranger versus Scale on Veil. Can't remember the other picks. Oh, it was BJ versus someone on Awoken for the final map. Wow. And this is exactly what I meant by Ruins can be really just waiting around for a while.
Yeah, but you can really outthink and outplay your opponent, especially with the spawns.
Stopwatch.
Kels has Flame Strike. He has every important weapon. You know, he's not in a bad position. Oh, he misses the Flame Strike. That's very unfortunate. Although I don't think it was a very ideal use for it anyways. Because there's a health bubble right there, and even if he lands it, I think base would still outstack him.
Okay, Kels actually gets into the heavy and base doesn't press the issue. He chooses to go for a light. The light at the garden is gone. I would say, oh, but this
Huge damage.
This is turning it around. Like there was a glimmer of hope that Kels.
Yeah, that undoes everything.
True. No mega health for Kels.
I don't even think he heard it. I could be wrong. So he won't know the timing either. He'll probably stick around to hear heavy time. Or... yeah, he heard that, which is good. Very nice damage.
Yeah. But this means that
But-
base can deny the LR light.
There's a lot of time here, so base might push still. Okay, he heard the timing, so now he knows both items.
Kels will have both lights.
He has no idea where base is. This is risky.
Oh,
That could have been worse. Oh, that's getting worse. Very nice from base.
First in the receiving of ass whoopings.
Good rocket, but still low after that. And he doesn't have weapons. I'm gonna guess that base is gonna do his best to deny rail now.
Impressive.
And now with that armor, you can take a total of 6 damage. Oh, there we go. Now I got some more. Oh,
yeah. I think Base can play this map in a way that he only needs 1 frag advantage.
yeah. And once again, I think it's going to be a mentality thing. Basically, Kels gets 1 opportunity to get frag every 45-ish seconds whenever the flame strikes up.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
And it needs to be a clean one, because Base is playing heavy. He will spawn with
sure.
a lot of armor.
Wow. And Base is doing a great job at just keeping Kels very passive. Wow, great play.
But yeah,
That was huge.
not a clean frag.
Not a green flag, but he gets one of the major items. I think that's all he needs. And you can probably get more time vials here. Yeah, so he doesn't have too long to wait for the flame strike.
Why does he move to the light? He just picked up the heavy. Is this
Instinct.
Yeah, okay.
He sees low HP, he thinks, I need armor.
They saw
We
each
hear
other.
the mega. So now there's a good amount of delay between the items. Base will probably play for the next heavy. And that's not good for Kels.
Yeah, Kels is hoping
And he
that
mishears
Base.
him.
Yeah, he's just hoping on a mistake from Base, but I think that will not happen.
He needs to hear this heavy.
He needs to be
Wow. Nice shot.
more assertive.
Base is quite okay just wasting time.
Does DK have rubber boots?
Rubber boots?
I think they are iron.
I think everyone sounds like they have rubber boots in this game. Probably go for a rail if he gets hit. Go back. Oh, he does nothing. But he denies this and he'll get mega. But he only has 2 minutes, and while 1 frag isn't a lot, it kind of is on this map against base, against Keel.
I'm really curious what Kels is saying. Like, oh.
And he just can't land the rails, and now he is wildly outstacked, and will likely die here, I suspect. Unless he can land some unreturned rails. Or base just chooses to give up the frag. Base is hitting every rail he needs to hit. I can imagine this to be quite frustrating to play against. Again, not nearly enough. Base is still well outstacked, and now Kels does no flame strike. His only real hope is trying to force Base into an LG duel.
Death comes from the
Kind of like that if he hadn't taken the rail damage first.
Oh
no!
from the ashes. I will rise again.
It was tactical.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. A tad bit.
Oopsie.
GG's, well played all.
Exciting
to
the
base.
last map. So
And that's why I don't like ruins.
yeah,
congrats to base and Kelt for second place. And Stone for third place.
yep. And we really brought the hype on the last map, right?
We tried.
The players did. No, they
We're
failed.
just a little less slow. I think we could have tried to be a little more hype. You know, use our dry coke.
Then I'm not able to sleep.
You need sleep when you have Quake.
Oh, well, there's another. No, not another. Tomorrow the stream is like 8 hours.
Oh yeah, it's a long day.
Yeah.
Long day for you. So you'll be casting it tomorrow?
Yes.
Very nice. So you'll be casting it alone, or are you gonna get like Corvinus or something?
Yeah, I think he will be there, and as soon as Ins is out, he will probably join.
I see.
You are also going to play?
Yeah, the plan is to play tomorrow. Yeah.
Cool.
It's hasn't gone super well so far in the previous months, so we'll see.
Such a boomer. Who are you talking about?
Somebody set up us the bomb. What?
What is a boomer actually?
Well, we play Quake, so we're all kind of boomers.
Yeah, but
Yeah, see, Matt, I think we're all boomers. And he's not wrong.
no, boomers is like it's only 10 years. Like 1945, between 1945 and 1955. Like the boomers are from the birth wave after the Second World War.
I think you're objectively correct, but subjectively, boomer is a state of mind.
Okay.
A being.
Angry at youth, right? Or get off my lawn. No, I know. Like everything that uses ID tech. Right, so also Indiana Jones will be a boomer game. Because it's also using ID tech.
Indiana Jones, is that a new game coming out?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't... These days, I barely follow any game but Quake. I'm like, this isn't Quake. It sounds like a lot of work for me to, like, play it or read about it.
But in the trailer from Indiana Jones, you do see a Quake logo and 6 on like
To be honest, I don't buy it.
on the
I
board.
don't think Quake 6 is coming. I think we love and appreciate the games and the Quakes we have. And maybe Quake 6 comes someday, anytime soon. I doubt it. But that's just my take.
Last year we got Quake 2 remastered. The year before Quake 1 remastered. So maybe now Quake 3 remastered?
That would be cool, actually.
Or Enemy Territory. Enemy Territory, the Battle
That the one that was,
Royale
like, Battlefield?
edition. Yeah, that was Battlefield with Quake stuff.
That'd actually be fun because Battlefield these days is a little not the most polished game series.
Hmm. No. Yeah. Who knows?
Go up with Quake 4? Yeah, that'd be a neat idea. I briefly played a little bit of Quake 4. But ever since I played Quake Champions, and then after that, I'm like, do I want... I just like the game so much, it's hard for me to go to another Quake.
I did not finish Quake 4 single player actually. Like I found it boring at some point, and there was like a really hard boss that just like had 4 rocket launchers or something, and I just did not want to invest the time to beat that one. So
Fair. I haven't even touched a single player. I just queued in like a couple quick play and got my ass kicked a bit because I had no idea what I was doing or what the maps were.
Yeah, like Quake 4 in the beginning only had 1v1 because the game did not support more players at the same time.
Oh my.
Yeah. This was the show actually.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, GG's all.
Yeah. Let's see. Who do we have to thank? The viewers, of course. Thanks, you all
viewers.
for being here. Let's see. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the donations. Or donation, Willower. Is it only one? Only one. Is it one? I want to downplay it. Dashboard. There we go. Somewhere. Stream elements. Yes, thanks, Willower. It is the only donation. And thank you for joining me on the last 2 matches.
Yeah, of course.
I hope you
have to do it again
enjoyed
sometime.
Yeah, sure. I'll be here every Friday.
Awesome.
No, not every Friday. And most Fridays. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. It starts at 5 o'clock Central European summertime. So dial that in to
King Khan, 2v2. Tune in. Lurk if you're busy. Give King Khan some viewers.
Yeah. And yeah, the action is great. So on YouTube it will be 4K 60, and on this channel it will be 1080 60, and we'll also stream it at King Kong TV. So also follow them. But do tomorrow when it's live. That's easier because the LAN will be on their channel. So good night, good fight. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.